We're Dakota Beats,
and you're watching Captured TV.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Captured TV.
With me, Joe, and this gentleman here, William. William.
That's flawless.
And this band here, what are they
We're
called?
joined by Dakota Beats.
Dakota Beats.
Well, thanks for joining us, lads.
Thanks for having us.
So we'll start with the name. Where did Dakota Beats come from? Where did that originate?
We were sort of like debating on a few sort of different names, and that word Dakota just kept cropping up quite a few times in a few things that we were like listening to and looking at. And
Have you ever been there?
no, we haven't. But we think we probably should now.
Yeah.
But the main reason is sort of the last building that sort of John Lennon left before he died was Dakota building, so that was kind of like the ceiling for it really. And we just didn't want to be called Club like every other band.
Dakota Club.
At the minute, so we decided Beats would be.
Yeah.
We thought Beats would be a little bit different really.
Cool. So what are your influences? You're influenced a lot by Lennon and the Beatles, or?
Try and write catchy songs, big choruses, things like that. So I suppose that was probably the name of the game for the Beatles. But we're influenced by a lot of more modern stuff as well. Really.
Yeah, loads of different stuff. Really, we listen, like between the five of us, we listen to all different sorts of music, even things like hip hop and rap music. We also, got there's a place for that in us as well.
Yeah. So how do songs come about? What's the process for the band when you're thinking of a new song?
We used to write. We used to write quite separately to start with, and so we.
One word each band member, and then see if it works
Pretty
together.
much.
Who told you that? we used to write sort of separately, so riffs and then lyrics to go over the top. But now we write five of us together, and everything that we've put together that's been any good that we've kept has always come from the five of us writing that song.
Do you get together knowing you're going to write, or does someone come with an idea?
I think sometimes you do, but I think it's harder if you do that really.
Yeah.
So we found is generally someone will come with, it might even only be 10 seconds worth of music.
And
then
just
if
evolves
we
from there.
like that, and they'll keep playing it, and we'll literally
Just jam it at practice.
Yeah.
we'll just keep going with it, and it'll turn in. I think we found really ourselves whenever we've said we need to write a song or we need to write a series of songs, booked ourselves 3 or 4 weeks to do it. Found it a lot harder than it's actually just coming naturally, and a lot of our better songs have come when we've really not even been trying to write.
And to be honest with you, we're pretty ruthless as well with what we would keep.
Yeah, we won't have a shit album for the songs, just beef it out a bit.
Exactly. Yeah. Lesson from all this is quality, not quantity.
Yeah.
So I didn't make that.
So you've only done one good song so far, is that right?
Yeah.
We
We didn't even play that today.
So what's been the best gig so far? Besides today, of course. This is obviously
Today was just
mental.
breathtaking.
Yeah.
We've played sort of all over the country since January. We've just played.
Is that when you guys launched in January?
Yeah, we launched in January, so we've been together, just putting all our songs together from the previous August. And then we played our first gig in February, but we launched in January, and then we just played literally Glasgow, Edinburgh, London, Manchester, Stoke.
Festival in Lincoln was it?
Yeah, we played a big festival in Lincoln.
Some characters.
I think the best gig for all of us, I think, was Glasgow. We were going up there expecting it to perhaps the better city to play would be Edinburgh, because we had the 2 gigs booked. But Glasgow was just unbelievable.
Is it just crowd and mental?
Just absolutely so surprised by the reaction that we got up there. Obviously, we're totally unknown in that city. It's such a young, vibrant city that we just sort of slotted right into things. Apart from the taxi drivers, they're absolutely volatile.
Is that somewhere you go back to then?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. That's the one on our list, definitely to go back to.
And
And London as well.
Manchester as well.
Yeah, Manchester's a good city.
Still there.
It's a good night out as well.
Yeah, we had the best night out.
We had the best night out on the tour in Manchester.
We had a nice bath.
All 4 of us, I mean.
Really
The
nice.
She had a bath and we went
We had
out.
a bath and we went out.
So make of that what you will.
And the apple ball, so.
The hotels in Manchester have good baths.
Yeah, I don't know who missed out there. But obviously going to tour again. What does the future hold for you guys?
We've got like a big gig in August, which is going to be the 19th of August, and that's going to be sort of like our homecoming gig that we're playing in Wolverhampton, which is sort of our local city that we play sort of all our big shows in. But before that, we've got sort of a few gigs sort of like to warm up for that.
Yeah.
So we've got one in London, which we're going to have like a few people coming down with us. And then after that, it's just going to be, literally, we're going to be back on the tour again. And that will be sort of seeing us through until the end of the year. So at the moment, in the middle of the summer, we're sort of beefing out the set a little bit and writing some more tunes.
Have you got a
website that we can put along just
can
there?
find dates?
Is it?
It's going to appear,
I don't
know, where will it? Just
It's,
and then here, and then a little bit down here.
and then there. It's www.dakotabeats.co.uk.
It's the 19th of August, Newhampton Arts Centre.
In Wolverhampton.
It literally is our first gig.
Homecoming show.
First gig that we played back in Wolverhampton since our first gig. We've played loads of times in London, so we're almost probably bigger in London than we are
Yeah, we're
because there's
always-
lots of
'cause
people up here who keep saying, "Oh,
London's like our second city, really.
Yeah.
Just literally just play there.
If you were to have the perfect Glastonbury, what would be your top 3 acts? Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, and they can be dead or alive. So
I think,
Dead or
I think
alive.
this would differ
This
for
would be
each
dead.
different
Go on, Jay. You
band
can
member.
go on and Tom.
you have to come up with 3. You've got to agree on this somehow.
I've got to agree on it.
Oh, we won't
There's
agree.
no way this will
There's
happen.
no way we'll agree.
Have
I
a fight
would
then.
have,
A fight's good
I
for
would
you.
have-
I'd stick Joy
Smiths.
Divisions in there, definitely.
I'd have
No,
no.
I'd have
I'd
the
have the
Smiths.
Smiths.
No, another Smiths then.
I'd
I'll
have
disagree
the
with that
Smiths.
I'd have
now. No Smiths.
the Arctic Monkeys.
Three each. It's going to be easier.
Okay.
It's
I'd
intimidating.
have the Smiths, the Libertines, and probably Oasis. Actually, no, I'd have the Beatles.
I'd have
'cause you
the
said they're gonna
Beatles,
play
the
live.
Who, and the Smiths.
I'd probably have the Who, Stevie Wonder, and Arctic
Stevie
Monkeys.
Wonder.
First 2 albums there. Forget the rest.
Amazing.
The View.
the view, and the view.
Spice Girls,
Beyonce.
Giants.
Alex.
Are they,
Is that a type of mountain bike?
cover band for Giants? And Elton John.
He's pretty
Nice.
good.
Choice.
Controversial. Rocketman.
That is a very
I'd
good
have Joy Divisions,
brother.
the Arctic Monkeys, and as they are going to do, I'll put Brother in there as well.
Yeah.
No, Viva Brother.
And JLX. JLX.
So you guys got any releases out soon?
Yeah, we'll have a couple of tracks that'll be on our website and Facebook and all that sort of stuff. So
And, yeah,
I wouldn't say it's an upcoming release.
Yeah.
it's
Um,
just trying to get our music out.
But that'll all be on your
Definitely,
website.
yeah.
On the website.
Website.
Facebook,
On the website.
Put that back, yeah.
everything.
Dakota Beats stuff.
Cool. Well, thanks for
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for
joining
having
us
us
today.
today.
Appreciate it.
Thank
For
you.
playing for us. Dakota Beats, everyone.
And Capture TV.